Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And the continued absence of Julius Randle. The story for them.
Kevin, yeah, he got injured a few games ago, and it's been tough without him.
Yeah, we've seen what a different team they are without him on the floor. It hasn't been a pretty picture.
And now the Lakers starting group. Lin and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Davis is out there with Hill, and it's Johnson in at the 3.
Well, Jeremy Lin making $15 million this season, that what they call poison pill portion of his contract. It's big money, and playing in a contract year sometimes can add some pressure, so it'll be interesting to see how he responds this year.
Now here's Lin after the miss from Klay Thompson.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
They're a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Both free throws good from Lin. Here's Curry. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Kicks it to Bogut. Back to Curry. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Rockets trading Jeremy Lin along with the first-round pick to the Lakers essentially for cap space. And they had intended to use that money to sign Chris Bosh, but as we know, he chose Miami instead.
Yep, a tough break for Houston, but a nice trade for the Lakers. I mean, they get a quality player in Lin, along with the draft pick in 2015, and in L.A., Lin should have a decent chance to showcase his ever-growing game.
The pass to Johnson. Back to Lin. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside something.
Now here's Lin. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. That's good from Davis on the assist by Lin. Lin's got 3 assists now in this one. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that with the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. You know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
And here is Lin after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lin. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And guys, so much emotion is going to be kind of going through his head in this one. Playing in your hometown can be a little nerve-wracking for some players, but you know, normally after the first few possessions, you settle down and you just play your game. But no doubt he's going to notice that cheering section of friends and family he's got up in the stands.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson for 3. The shot will not go. So Golden State will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. You know, a lot of their points came at the foul line, Clark.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So don't forget about that part of it either.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Kobe sets the pick for Lin. Rebound by Iguodala.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Livingston kicks to Green. To the inside. Layup off the pick. And the layup is up and in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Lin. Pass to Kobe. Fades. Warriors with the rebound. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
And it's the
foul.
Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Kobe against Thompson. And there's the feed to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Lin. Out to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hill sets the screen for Lin. It's hauled in by Bogut.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the shot is good. Bogut's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season and one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by Bryant. It's Thompson off the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got 5.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
And here is Lin. Passes to Bryant. He kicks it to Hill. Shot to stop the drought. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Lakers in 5th.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
It's Iguodala with the drive. And Davis pulls it down. And one reason why the Warriors' assists might not rank that high, they did run a lot of post-ups and isolations.
They did. They like to attack on the block and off the dribble. Ball movement wasn't always particularly effective, but you know, it seemed to me that the Warriors were at their best when the ball was flying around the perimeter.
Right side, Lin. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Lin's got 6. Here is Livingston. Feeds to Iguodala. The 11-footer. Dishes to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. There's the bucket. Good. 6 points for Andre Iguodala.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Lin the pass to Kobe. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Ed Davis, in his 5th season out of North Carolina, he's had to battle for minutes both in Toronto and Memphis, but has produced when he's been on the court. An active, athletic big man. He's a player to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Lee comes in for Green, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Hill. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kobe. And it's Price in for Jeremy Lin. And Davis with good mobility for his size. Offensively, Clark, he can run in transition, flash to the basket. At the other end, he's a good help defender.
Yeah, and bit by bit, Kevin, we see him developing his post game as well. He's starting to broaden out that skill set. Still only 25 years old. Come on now. He's got a lot left in his development.
Black's checked in for Davis.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
Now here's Lee. 9 points last game.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here is Livingston, guarded by Price, and Thompson kicks to Barnes. They get it back. Spates tries yet again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Lakers trail by 11. And for Carlos Boozer, weighed by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, but he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line, and as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
And Young kicks to Ellington. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock, and he's good on the 3-ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Warriors leading by 8. Here is Livingston. He dishes it to Thompson. Barnes passes to Spates. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
Here's Price, following the score by Golden State. Screen by Boozer. And Young, here we go. Here's Ellington. And the shot falls short this time.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here is Livingston. Ellington defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Good defensive work there by Young.
I'll tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, David Lee, a 2-time All-Star. Over the past 5 seasons, he's averaged about 19 points and over 10 boards a game. Impressive numbers.
Price kicks to Young. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarters for Los Angeles. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And predictably, they came out on top in the season series last year. We'll see if it's any different this time around.
And stolen by Ellington. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Price.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And as Steve brought up, the outcome of the series between these teams wasn't a surprise given how they, Clark, each finished the year.
You're right all over it, Kevin. I mean, there was success on one side and then the disappointment of missing the playoffs on the other side.
5 to shoot. And that one's good, Barnes. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.